Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to another episode of your fave Speak Sassy and Drink Classy. Yeah, yeah, and I'm Queen Judy with the booty.
You got it out. You got it out. And just as a gentle reminder, I am.
And I am Iberg Song or whatever.
Yes, yes, yes.
Period,
And for
period.
those of us who ride this ride with us, you know we're missing someone today. And for a really important reason, she just needs to heal up. So all peace and blessings. Get all your prayers over to her to make sure she gets that quick recovery so that she can be here next time.
Get better, Zakai.
But as we always say, the show must go on. So what are we getting into today?
Sex.
Okay. We fucking
Facts.
we're talking about sex, baby.
Yeah.
Don't say no more. Don't say no more. Copyright.
4 bars or less. 4 bars or less.
We talking about we talking about But yes. So within the topic of Smexy time, there's a bunch of umbrella terms in there. So we're going to try to get into as much of it as possible. So we have Smexy time at the top. And then we got like kinks and stuff over here, physical attractions, safety, all that. We trying to get into it.
Yeah.
For real, in both senses of the term. Hold on now.
I like the way you did that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little pat on the back.
So I'm low-key excited because and there's this test out. There's this test out. It's a BDSM test, and I feel like y'all took it already.
I did. I definitely. I'm into it.
And I kind of know your results, but I'm really excited to hear Mara's results.
we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. You want to do that now, or you want to do your special announcement? Because before we started recording, you said you had a little special announcement. And I'm a little. What you want to start with, Miss Judy? What you scared of? This is a safe space. This is a safe space.
I really appreciate it.
We don't kink shame. We just judge you behind the curtains.
It's like So I done downloaded these apps, y'all, and
apps.
These niggas is wow. Okay, let's talk about it because I've seen a few crazy profiles, but one in particular, this motherfucker put in his bio, I'm dropping off dick. I ain't looking for love. I'm just packaging that shit up and I'm shipping it. What's up?
He was working in your face. That's what I want.
He was working for DoorDash for real.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Dick was on.
Delivery.
At least he was straight up with it. So if someone is also down for that type of energy and that type of time, you know he not going to buy you no flowers. You know he not going. He might turn on the TV, but is you gonna watch it?
Probably not.
It's giving.
Clap, clap, clap.
Exactly.
What would you prefer him to say? Like, yeah, I'm trying to wine and dine you. Afterwards, after you feel good, and then not
you be mad like when you at Burger King, and then he like, you done your Whopper yet? Can we go?
First, he would never even get the chance to even look at me sitting there with a Whopper.
I paid $4.99 for that 20-piece you eating. What's up? You stuffed your mouth with meat. Now I'm trying to stuff you with meat. Like,
sir, what's the cash app? I'll send you $5 right now.
And I got you the 20-piece grilled nuggets. That shit was $1.50 more.
Got you the extra sauce, 25 cents each.
Grilled nuggets. And I'm gonna eat them grilled nuggets.
Oh
and I'm gonna dip too. Like, what? Ooh, let
Nah,
me
they
get because at the end of the day, I do what I want. And if I wanted to prior to the Nuggets, I would have. And if I wanted to after the Nuggets, I would have.
period. See, that's why it's good that he was upfront with it.
That part.
I do what I
Because if you
want
went
when I
into it thinking he was gonna do something else, then you gonna be mad, man.
Exactly. You be mad when you sitting at Applebee's.
not in the Applebee's. It's
And
the
he's
fact
sitting
that
there,
y'all
we
keep
just get
taking these
appetizer, let's
movies.
go.
We ain't take you nowhere
crazy.
fancy.
What is that? I'm telling you, this is what the people on the profile, they weren't up front. This is what was going to happen.
Wine and dine me first. Get
They
me.
said you got wine and dine. It was just at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let it go.
Happy hour drinks. I ain't gotta pay too much.
Sick off them damn barrel drinks. Them
The only
damn
one
monkey
sick.
drinks.
The only one sick here ain't here. All right, we're not talking about that.
Oh shit, poor baby. God damn.
Did you have any other crazy experiences on these apps?
I did. His MF is on here. Posted. Okay, so what caught my eye was this guy it said Derek or something like I don't know it was a guy's name, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the picture was a wedding photo. I said, well, who are you looking for?
Well, I know where this going.
So I go to scroll and look at the rest of the profile. I'm like, me and my wife looking for a third. Blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, no, we're going to swipe left because I don't want to see none of that. And then I get to this one couple.
It
Baby
was
had
another one.
Baby had a fat. Was blonde, you hear me? And the nigga was fat. Okay. So
it was a double whammy.
yeah, I said, okay. Let me see what that's twerking for. So I read the bio. I said, oh, they looking for a stag. Let me go ahead and swipe right. Some said ding match. I said, oh no, I did something.
Ooh, let me let you know.
Like I
They was hunting.
Go
They
ahead.
was hunting.
They was like, what's up? Good.
They wasn't looking for a stag. They was looking for them a mythical creature. They was unicorn hunting for somebody.
Did them legs go
I'm gonna give it a twirl. I'm gonna try it out, see how that life is given. But I don't know if I want to message them.
That's the thing. Like that right there. Like because you match, that's one part. That's only one part of it, but it's the lesser part because a lot of people in these apps they just be swiping through, not even looking at what the hell, who the hell, why the hell someone there. They just be like, all right, I'm on the app all day until they run out of likes, and then they put the shit down and look at it the next day. Wanna know why? Because it don't matter. If you match with somebody, you cannot message them after that. It's fine. Matching don't actually matter. It's all about the actual conversation. So once you get access to the conversation, that's when shit starts going down. That's when you can start planning like, oh, I'm gonna meet you at this time. I'm gonna pick you up, meet me here, all that shit. That's why matching don't matter. You can match with somebody and never talk to them a day in their life.
You just shot me down in the foot. I thought I had something going for a second.
You probably do if you talk to them. But notice that just because you match, if you matched with them like you did, and then you decided I'm not going to talk to them, what's going to happen in that situation?
Shit, we just ain't finna be talking.
Exactly, and nothing's going to happen. But you matched. So does matching actually matter? Nope.
All right, because if you just say you don't like me or something like that,
it has nothing to do with you. I'm just telling you the tricks of the trade.
I really hope that they swiped on my shit because they said, "Oh, she'd be a good fit. We gotta take her to not Applebee's, but we gotta take." We gotta take her to something, yeah, because I'm looking for all that. Like,
and that's all gonna happen in the following conversation, not that match. That following conversation.
Oh, because I'm looking to have
a little fun. We have like a good time at the playground.
I like playgrounds.
Nice jungle gyms.
Like
monkey bars.
Yeah.
The little fireman pole.
Mariah love her monkey bars.
Seesaw. What's it called?
The seesaw? That's
Yeah.
going up and down.
Yeah.
The little horsey.
Yo, that actually sound like a great time.
That's what I'm saying. It's the playground.
Yeah.
Mariah's Fun Time Palace. Wait, we need alliteration. Mariah's. I can't think of a positive M word because I wanted to say menacing, but
Oh, all right.
mansion was going to be at the end of it. So Mariah's insert adjective here, mansion.
The menacing mansion.
I tried the alliteration on the spot. I'm sorry, baby.
I have a couple adjectives.
Do they start with M? Marvelous. Yeah, that works. Mariah's Marvelous Mansion.
I'm still
Come on down.
Okay.
You want me to hit your ad real quick? Come on down to Mariah's Marvelous Mansion where all of your dreams come true.
Look at Luna.
Dun, dun, dun. Lick, lick,
My
lick.
mom's a hoe. My mom's a harlot. Somebody,
Boy, you just now.
hold up the sign like, help me.
Is there any other little adventures you done got yourself?
On a date
Or is it just a unicorn in the dasheries?
Oh my God, that nigga said he dropping off dead.
You know, boop bop.
And he ain't looking for love. I'm like, damn, he ain't even, that's it, huh? Okay.
Oh, have you run into somebody that's just dropping off dick, but they need an Uber ride home?
I cannot take my way
like
there.
Woo, Jesus. No.
I don't like, you got your priorities together at that point. I don't like
that. You gonna send me an Uber so I can come rearrange your guts? No.
Right. You need to rearrange your life, sir. What?
Nah. Now these apps is crazy, and people know what they're looking for, and most of the time it's not for love.
Mm-mm.
It's another 4-letter word.
Ages ago. That's why I never bothered with them.
It's been a serious game feeling like social media on these apps because at this point I'm just being nosy.
You're not wrong.
What, sir? you what? And what you looking for? Who are you talking to?
What happened to you? Like,
I am a human being.
And why you got this nice ass picture with the fresh bit? And then when I go down, you look like a straggly cow.
Not the straggly cow's giving patchy beard.
Yeah, like, sir, the line ain't lining, cause
look at
that either. But for real though, like on the topic of like patchy beards and whatnot, right? What are some things outside of obvious sexual related things that just get you like attracted in somebody? So like obviously like boobs and butts and nice curves are like the obvious things, but like what's something else that like gets you going?
What, like a non-sexual turn on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who wants to start?
I
know mine off jump. So like I know I asked the question. I can go first if y'all want.
Yeah, because my mind is over. You see what your answer given, so I can think of it.
Right. So I have a little fetish for belly buttons.
Bitch.
A nice belly button will just like not even actually the stomach. Well, however the stomach looks doesn't matter to me. But like the belly button, if it's a nice innie or like an extreme outie, those two extremes
Roby over there
make a girl start rating on the inside. Exactly. I don't even know what it is. Like you can't even really do much with the belly button outside of lick it.
So I'm trying to figure out what, besides the extreme innie and extreme outie, what makes a belly button for you?
I haven't seen one that I haven't actually liked.
Oh, so
let's It's just something about them. It's just something about them. If I can put my finger in it, that's a 10 points Gryffindor. If I go to put my finger in it and it won't go inside, 20 points Gryffindor.
Okay, so the Audis are your favorite.
Yes, and because they're not as common. That like most people that I meet have like some type of any in it, but like Audis they're special.
Mm-hmm.
They're special. They're real.
Roby giving Audi BJs.
Let me lick your belly button.
Exactly.
Fun fact, that is actually true. I will get off to that.
Licking the belly button?
Yes. 100%.
I was watching a movie today called Dodgeball. Comment if you've ever seen it. And they had a car wash to raise money. And the only like skinny petite dude on the team was washing the tires of this big ass Hummer. The man was standing outside the car with his pit bull rubbing his belly button while he bent over, washing the rims. He said, "Yeah, get in there."
It's crazy. And like I'm glad to know I'm not the only one in the world, because I've met a few other people that share my excitement.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually my go-to non-sexual attraction.
All right, let's get off the topic because I see you over there sweating.
Oh,
you,
me?
uh-huh.
Oh shit!
I cannot. Girls like belly buttons.
Who, baby?
I don't
Who's
know.
next?
I'm over here thinking, like, does arms count or is that considered sexual?
Arms count.
You going, Myron?
Arms count.
Yeah, because I do like thicker arms, not the twink arms. Like they don't have to be muscular, but just don't be no.
You want somebody that picks shit up.
Yeah.
And carry my groceries in that house.
I don't want nobody where if I go like this and that's your arm.
Yeah, Myra said carry my groceries in that house. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But if we're talking
Open
about
that
traits
door.
too, because something that's weird that people found weird for me at least is that niggas that clean up behind themselves. I don't know why that's such a turn on to be.
Come on, Myra. That's one of mine. That's on my list. Stop.
That's because niggas is dirty.
That's what I'm saying.
You could
one guy.
If
There
you
was one dude that I dated, and I cooked that he cleaned immediately after, and I was just like, "Oh my god, let's just take this to the back right now." What the fuck?
Come on.
That's very valid. That's extremely valid.
It's the frozen foods thawing out because you ain't put them away yet. Like, bring the groceries in and sit them on the table over there.
Dang. He gonna take your groceries in the house. You gonna put put all your heart and soul into that meal. He clean up after you too. Myra said,
that'd be the shit. Yeah, I swear. And that was, I think, the guy I just talked about was my longest relationship to this day. That was the longest one.
Take it. And he carried the gross. Flying, the boss said it. Help me with my groceries.
Listen, you carry every last one of them, man.
One trip. One trip.
And don't get innovative and come out with the broomstick and start sliding shit on the broomstick. You either lazy or you just hella smart for your own good. Here we go.
Blue Jay!
Here we go.
You said the magic word.
I gotta start doing like this. Number 3, my lord.
It only works for Mariah. That's the crazy
part. It don't work for me either.
It only be working for Mariah.
I want to turn that shit off. That's the thing. Nothing.
Nothing at all. No? Okay.
That's crazy about them.
All right, so we got belly buttons, we got arms, and cleanliness.
Yeah. That's it. I got next. Okay. So,
she was over here daydreaming.
So, a few things, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. So,
go ahead.
I have beards.
All right, elaborate. Like, what type of beard? Because there's a bunch of different types of beards. Unless it's like all of
I'm
them.
with you on beards.
So it's got to be like a well maintained beard. Like it's got to be full too. Like that bitch need to be glistening. You
So you
hear me?
fucking with mine? It's a little shiny.
Mm-mm.
Mariah, did I ever show you the dude with the beard?
No, and I need to see him.
He got that beard on.
Don't come at me with no
I need
patchy
to find
shit.
it.
I don't want no
Okay.
patchy shit. Like just let it go. Just let it go.
Beards be rearranging face shape because some
Yeah.
people cut
I
their
sent it
beard
to
off and look like a whole
before.
different person.
Oh my
Do you
god!
remember that
I
one
see
with the
bitches
person I sent
with
you?
no beard on.
He had that long, luscious beard, then he cut it off, and I was just like,
I remember.
Don't do that shit again, sir.
I remember.
I was like, is this the same person? I don't understand what just happened.
Right. I need all of that. Luscious like goodness. I need all of that.
So a well-tamed, full, connected bird.
Connected. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Bullhead.
goatees also fit in that, or no? Goatees don't hit the same.
They hit the same, but make sure it's full and don't be having that straight. Make sure it's clean cut, you know? And then the second
same face.
is butt chins.
That one is different. I haven't heard that one.
How can Mariah like, let me rub your chin?
Oh, that cleft chin, I don't know, but let me lick it.
It's funny if I had less skin like in my shit, I would have a real strong one because I feel the bone. My bone actually has a real deep bump right there, but like I got enough fat to hide it.
I love that right there.
I've never heard someone actually say that. This is a first.
Giving Joe for Family Guy her wet dream.
Here comes
not
the
Joe.
chin.
Joe wouldn't know what to do. And arms for sure.
Oh, so you with Myron in the groceries?
Mm-hmm.
I could tell because he was like,
But I'm with Mariah too on the bald head and the beard. That's just like a combo that also gets me. So if you bald head with nice arms and clean up after yourself.
Cheeks.
Yeah, just come
Exactly.
in. Let me
Come praise Jesus with me in my bedroom.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, y'all mind if I hit this hymn? So
and then,
oh Jesus!
y'all know what I'm gonna say.
Do I? Don't.
Foot rubs.
Oh Lord.
Woo!
Oh Lord Jesus! You know, have you?
Boy, come on, get between the toes.
Have you gotten into that business yet? Because you need to just go ahead and get yourself some your actual little coins, and you might as well just get 100 people talking about your little toesies.
I got
the well
and everything, y'all. So holla at me.
Holla at her. I actually have another one that I probably have mentioned before. I feel like I did, but accents really do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I dial that one back. I'm sorry, Zakai. I messed up. Not accents, dialect. The way you talk is what gets me more, right? It's the way you say your words. Cause country dialects, like the real southern, you can't say Thursday, baby. It's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's Thursday.
And meanwhile, I fought to get rid of mine.
And I don't know if y'all heard Glorilla's new song, Yeah Glow, but I don't know what she be talking about, but I'm curbing that right there. Tickles a major thing inside my brain. Every time that part come on, she be like, I'm curbing. What? Ooh.
No
Yeah, we on it. We on it.
Glow.
Yeah, Glow.
Glow.
I can see it though, but some dialects get on my nerves, so it is more so accents for me.
Honestly, I haven't found like anything that's like very different. I talk is like interesting to me. So like I'm sorry. Indian dialects are great. And I don't know if y'all ever seen that one reel. It was like, hey, you want to try to do an Indian accent? Just change all your T's to D.
Don't
Don't tell me what to do.
every day I fight for my
Okay,
life.
It's so
Day.
great. It's
Every
so
day
great.
I
And
fight
then
for my fucking life.
when Asian
Sit in
people, specifically
purgatory.
like Japanese, Chinese,
Wait.
try to say all L's, roll, it's so
which
cute.
is so funny though, because aren't there
It's
R's in
so
Japanese
cute.
pronounced for L?
Yes. Well, no, opposite.
Okay.
L's are replaced with R's because they don't have L in their language. So like when they try to speak English, and it's not their first language, it's real hard. And
That
it's
is so
just like, oh
funny.
my God, I love the way that sounds. It's just I know it sounds like I'm making fun of everybody, but I'm over here elated inside. Like elated.
And I'm just
Yes.
waiting in purgatory, waiting for my next stop to the
Look, I've already got my reserved seat in hell, the fifth rank specifically. It's
Meanwhile,
okay.
y'all
Like,
bitches are grabbing both my legs with balls and chains on y'all's.
listen,
dragging you
Myron,
down.
if you go to heaven and you do not see me there, you have gone to hell. Because African accents low-key get me too.
I'm not playing. Accents and dialects. Let's just throw them all in the box. That's you.
It's if you talk differently than me, I'm interested. You know,
Yeah.
I'm listening to what you're saying. I might not be listening to what you're saying, but I'm listening to how you say it.
I'm listening. No, I'm not.
Curbing, I'm curbing.
Yeah, no, I felt that. I think that's all my non-sexual. No, I'm lying. Stimulating conversation turns me on.
So you're sapiosexual.
No.
Damn.
No.
It was no.
Are you aware of what sapiosexual is?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna enlighten you a little bit because I happen to notice one.
Okay.
Sapiosexual is an attraction to
Say that again.
an attraction to intellect.
Okay.
Well, you can say I'm part of. I mean, is that one thing? Can I not be more than one thing? I don't know the rules these days.
You can be more than one thing. Under sexuality, you can have as many ticks as you want,
Okay,
which
so
is
yeah,
why it's a little
that would
complicated
be
because
one
there's so many. But if you know it's like a specific thing for you is when you usually.
because I know, like, when I meet other coders or people that do stuff in that field and they're like really good at it, my ass be over here like, have I sent y'all that meme with the water splashing? That'd be me.
Yes, every other day. Every other day.
It's not.
I will send you a random picture. You'll be like, ooh, them. What happened? I was showing you a picture of some dude taking his grandma to Wendy's.
Meanwhile, I was
But he was fine, bitch.
I ain't never got that text.
Let me send it to you though.
I'm scared. Yeah, no. Stimulating conversation. It's just like, damn, now I want to sit on your face.
So if a person walks up to you with the cat in the hat and they say, the cat in the hat, you dry as a Sahara. It's your face.
I can't.
Bitch, can you not read? Meanwhile, my ass would be like, I know words is crazy. I'm dyslexic, it's fine. I don't read either.
I don't read either. Somebody get this jigaboo away from me.
Away from me. You
Jeez,
needed a little bit more neck roll in that delivery.
somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about that, okay? Let's talk about it because
She just slid that in there.
I have grown. I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I've grown
It's a
a
safe space.
real passion and liking to that fellatio. And I'm gonna lie, I might have been deemed.
That's what you go with? You're not gonna finish your statement?
You want us to start? You have been deemed. You want me to just start throwing words out there? It's like
you gonna start opening up these podcasts like ha. You turn it into a goat, Miss Judy. Should you go from Queen Judy to Bah Judy?
No, we're gonna keep the queen in front of it.
Okay,
And then we're gonna maybe add.
Oh, it's gonna be like your so instead of
Queen Judy.
you're gonna say no, she's gonna say Queen Judy. Bye.
Real fun. Like
I kid though. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
But for me, it don't stop at fellatio. Anything involving my mouth is at the top of my list. Like my list. Like if we were to talk like straight kinks, oral stimulation is at the top for me. All right, even more so than penetration. No, both ways, giving and receiving. If it's orally, it's at the top for me.
Okay.
That includes kissing, licking, biting. All of that is included. Fellatio, cunnilingus, rim jobs. I'm actually okay with that. As long as it's clean. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a hard no for me if it's not.
Yeah, if it's not. But I'm like kind of torn because it depends on how my relationship is, I guess. Because don't get me wrong, I like doing it, but for certain people, I guess. I don't know.
You want to like them first.
Pretty much. Because it's like I'll do it, but I ain't putting no fat. Because usually if it's somebody that I know that I just wanted to do, something with, and I'm probably not going to see them again, I'm not giving them 110. They'll probably be sitting there talking about my ass after his head was some trash. But then if it was somebody that I was there for, they'd be the ones praising my name and shit. And that's because I was over there putting in work and I didn't mind that my jaw was falling off.
They said, bye.
Right. And that's
Myron said certain people.
That is the definition of what I mean by if I want to, I will.
Because I'm like,
would y'all like to know the sexuality term for that? Because there's a specific term for that too.
Yes, likely.
That is demisexual. Once you developed a deep and meaningful relationship with someone before you actually want to give them your all.
Yes, I'm a demisapio. Sapio demi.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
But like I said, that's just for that. Because when it comes to like, I like.
But there's a little caveat to that. Like, there's a little caveat. If you're okay with just random hookup, you can't really claim demi.
Okay, then I can't claim it because it depends on my mood.
That's what that means.
I'm not licking on everything, but if people have honestly gotten mad at me about that, they'd be like, "We could do this, but you can't get me." No, I can't.
It'd be like that for people, and that's completely fine.
Like, oh my god, I don't know where that's been, sir.
It's like there was people that get mad. It was like, oh yeah, you gonna let me ass, but I can't kiss you. No.
That too, yeah. And I'd be like, because my thing is, I can taste that. I can't taste you back there.
Yeah, no. No, you
But like I
munch it
said,
and
though,
you
if it was somebody that I was in it to win it for, I wouldn't care.
So the deeper the connection, the more you give out, is what you're saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we get that. I get it.
Yeah, my experiences don't be 100% at all. Cause I don't know y'all niggas like that.
That's what we get, and it's just, I don't know. It's like, okay, because a lot of people, I'm pretty sure it'll start off that way, but if we start getting in together, they probably just like, oh, it got better. No, it was always like this. It's just at first I didn't know your ex.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
So I'm gonna throw in a random what if situation. What if you gave them the very first time y'all hooked up, right? And then you stopped talking to them. What if they kept hitting you up because they want that again? Would that not boost your ego, or would it just annoy you?
It would boost me, but I'd be annoyed and I would continue to ignore the message.
You just
We
both.
only did it once and I cut it off. And why are you still messaging me, sir? Okay. I was just like, I guess I would need more context.
Right.
So you're not gonna just be like, I bet you would want this. Yeah, nah. And just keep that relationship with them, just like rub it in their face a little bit, be a little petty.
Hold on, repeat what you said then. Maybe I'm hearing this wrong.
All right, so you gave them your all that very first time y'all hook up, and then y'all stop talking, but then they be hitting you up like, yeah, I missed that, yo, you was so great, you was so good, yo, I'm trying to get that again. Hey, yo, what's up?
Oh, well, if I gave them my all, then that probably meant that I actually liked them anyway, so I probably would go ahead and be like, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Right.
What about you, Miss Judy?
That right there would be my answer. But I think you're saying if I gave 100% would probably
If you gave it your all.
And
That's why that's a what if.
And this is somebody that you said it was like our first time or what?
Yeah, first hookup. First hookup.
Random hookup?
Sure. It don't matter really. So just know that after it, y'all stop talking. That's the only part that matters. So no matter how much y'all talk beforehand, really doesn't matter. But after that first time y'all physically hook up, y'all not talking no more. But then they try to hit you up because they miss what they got that one time.
Oh wait, now I hear like that.
Because I'm a petty bitch.
Yeah,
I'm a petty bitch. I'm gonna rub it in your fucking face.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Nah.
I be like, I bet you would like this. Okay.
I'm gonna be like, oh, I bet, because if that was really the case, you would have not been talking to me after. You get what I mean?
That's
so if you took it upon yourself to not
yeah.
talk to me after, then yeah, you ain't seeing me again.
But I do want to backtrack though. When I say I don't give 110%, I meant that orally, because penetration I probably will do the most.
You mean knocking people through walls?
Pretty much, yeah.
Bow, bow. You be singing Sexy Red. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty.
The boom, and I'd be like, wait, stop.
Nah, not that one. Not that one.
Well, you talking about peaches and eggplants?
That's what you started singing.
Sad part, I don't know none of that whole song. So y'all stay referencing that.
Just know, bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat, or it's a slightly different inflection.
That's my shit.
That's all it is. That's all it is. But I wanna also take a small left turn, right? We were talking about kinks, right? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
What if we dive into the kink world? You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with like the kink space?
Yes, please.
What? I said, are you familiar?
I'm like, to an extent.
Okay. How much do you know, Myron?
Not that much.
Okay. So we had you take a test to kind of guide you for that exact reason.
Because my thing is like, I'll try stuff, but then I probably won't know what I just did. So I'm like, okay, I don't know where this falls under the category.
The great thing is, I talk about this a lot I don't know why I talk about kink stuff so much because I haven't even really been to a dungeon ever, except one time, and that wasn't really a full experience. But if you're willing to share, would you share the results to the test you took, the BDSM test?
Like all of them?
Whatever, whichever. What is your highest one first? That's what we need.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like maybe up to 70% or something.
Okay. So
and we can talk
70.
about them. I can help elaborate on anything that you don't know.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So my first one, which is 100%, is Switch.
Okay. So do you feel like that's accurate?
I believe it. Yeah.
Okay. That one's real clear and cut, so it's fine.
Yeah. Second one is 79% is vanilla.
So you don't like getting experimental. You just like doing what the normal shebang bang is.
See, that's why I was like, it kind of depends because I don't mind doing things and I would try anything, one time, but I don't know. So I don't know.
All right. So a lot of the times what that's really saying is like the idea of thinking about trying something new gets you excited. So if that doesn't excite you, that rating for vanilla is pretty accurate.
Because I'm like, I'm trying to think because some stuff do, but some stuff don't. Because it's like stuff that I do know about that some people have proposed to me. I'd be like, like what? And then other stuff, I'd be like, yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Let's go. Let's try this a few times.
Okay. All right. So we got Switch, vanilla. All right.
I'm gonna say the next three because they're all 69 to 77. In that ballpark.
Nice.
So submissive, dominant, and brat.
Okay, so the submissive and dominant goes hand in hand with the Switch.
And it's funny because I'm 77% submissive and 75% dominant. They're giving that 2% difference.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, from the stories you told me of how you deal with your relationships, you are indeed bratty. Brats are nothing but people that use themselves in a way that makes it so that they kind of guilt trip the other person a little. They like
that. I don't like that.
But that's what it is though. That's what it is though. They want the other person to feel like they're not doing enough so that they do what they want them to do. You're not gonna like the terms, but it is guilt tripping. It is manipulative, but it's within that relationship space because there are people that like that, right?
Really? Okay. Well, let me find one of them. Like,
so when you're bratty, you'll do things like, oh, so you're just not going to come give me a hug. All right, fine, whatever. And then they'll come over and give you the hug that you wanted in the first place. But you're not going to just say, hey, can you give me a hug?
Okay, yeah.
Is that not kind of like guilt trippy? Is that not manipulative? That's exactly what it is. But people don't want to talk about it that way.
Be like that. Fuck you.
It's fine because I'm the same way, low key.
Damn. I wouldn't consider myself manipulative, but
I bet you wouldn't want to use that exact word, but you'll say bratty.
No, I'm going to say bratty for sure. It's more so like, put the attention in the bag right now before I fucking shoot you. Put the attention in the bag,
Because I do that to my friends too. Like when I go to Ro and Nisha house, if they're talking to other people, I'd be like, I walked through the door. Why ain't nobody?
And are you not doing something to get someone to do what you want them to do?
I know y'all see me.
Exactly.
Y'all see it. Y'all seeing the truth of yourselves right now. That's what it is.
I'm gonna go back and just ask questions about, because since y'all know so, I just want to know more about what some of these mean.
Bring it.
Rigor.
Rigor? Is that the question? All right. So a rigor is just somebody that enjoys tying someone up. So like This goes hand in hand with a rope bunny, rigger and a rope bunny, right? Rigger ties up the rope bunny. The rope bunny enjoys it.
So
Rigger enjoys
rigger
it.
is just what it says. Like somebody who works
That's literally
on the ship. Somebody who works on the ship, and their job is to rig the boat.
Mm-hmm.
They tying that motherfucker up.
Yeah, so like riggers usually will consistently practice like knots on different people, different designs and stuff like that, because that's what they physically enjoy doing. And the reason that a rigger wants to rope bunny is because the rope bunny is going to be your practice dummy until everything is perfectly fine and they can actually do shows and stuff if they want to go that route. So yes, the rigger is literally as the name states, and the rope bunny, cuter name for the bottom of the relationship, is literally that.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's cut and dry. That one's really cut and dry. But I will say myself to also add some light to myself. I am a rope bunny. I love being tied up. I love the feeling of it. I love releasing my own free will to someone else. I know that sounds really weird, but I like
that.
The feeling of giving myself to someone else.
But me, on the other hand, because I have like a little claustrophobia situation, if you tie me up, I'm going to fight. So that's one way to change it. You better have a safe word because I'm going to start swinging.
Yeah, that's why safe words are important.
Safe words are important.
Because we don't want Myron to be fully tied up, but then he starts biting people because that's the only movable part on his body.
If he's sitting there like, we're going to blindfold you, next thing you know, I feel ropes around me and you wonder why I'm just lashing out like a, what's the shit fucking Myron you struggle? I'm a fucking caterpie. I mean, a metapod, sorry.
Myron ran out of PP. Judy, can you send Zakai the test since you have it readily available?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't mind, tying some other people. I don't mind restraining other people because I got handcuffs sitting right over there.
So you would be more of the I'm gonna restrain you.
That's what it said. What's it called again? A rigger? Yeah, I'm 69% of a rigger.
Okay.
But
okay.
Rope Bunny's given 2%.
Very, very, very clear cut, very dry. It's fine. So out of everything you said, to give you my versions of what they are, I was 99% bottom. I was 99% sub.
I could see this.
I was like 80-something% Brad. And I was like 80-something% exhibitionist.
Where's my exhibitionist? Let me see. Way low. I'm 19%.
Do we know what exhibitionists are?
That I do know.
Okay. Judy, do you know?
You said exhibitionist?
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that somebody who watches?
No.
It's when they like showing.
Yes, there's a person that does not mind other people seeing them. You're thinking of voyeurism.
I'm voyeur, yeah.
Is the watchers.
Yeah.
So yes, the
I like to be an exhibitionist and a voyeur.
Which is very honestly fun fact. Voyeurism is the most common kink in the US.
I believe it as many times.
Want to know why it's the most common kink?
Why is that?
Because so many people watch porn.
I guess that's true.
Because watching porn is a type of voyeurism.
That's funny.
No, for real, because some people use words, or they read yep.
Let's take me back.
I was expecting so much more of that sentence. Yeah, they use books, or they read, or yep. Where did the sentence go?
And they get stimulation from reading it.
So have we heard of anything that you didn't get a chance to try out but you're interested in, or any hard no's for you? Because I actually have some things that I haven't done either, that I'm interested in, and I do have a few hard nose.
Like what?
For which part? The hard nose or the interests?
I'm hard nosed.
My hard nose are any type of body liquid.
Yes.
I do not want vomit, blood, or
Feces.
yes, feces, any of that like on me. And which is weird. This is kind of weird because I am definitely into knife play, but I haven't done knife play yet.
What
I've
the
never
fuck
tried
is
it.
knife play?
When people caress your body with sharp objects,
Why
but
can't
I
I
don't
see
want
that for you though?
but I don't want blood to really come out. But I want the knife to be caressed across my skin.
So the
And
whole
it can
point,
be done. It can be
the
done.
whole
It's not
point is the whole point to draw blood, or is it just to have the sharp object?
it can be. There's levels to it. So like there's the I'm going to put this really sharp katana and put it across your skin for the sensation. And there is the I'm going to draw blood in a safe location where you can bleed, or I'm going to cut myself and bleed on you.
And this
Kind
is
of deal.
why I say I'm vanilla, because shit like that once again will have me fighting. Even if I
Well,
consent
see,
to it,
so
I'm gonna
some
end up
people
fighting
like the
after.
sensation of knife play, but not necessarily want to actually be like in a space where they're being cut.
Because I kind of
For
see that for
instance,
I can see that
for,
for Ro, like just being caressed with a sharp object. I can see that for Ro, but when you was talking about the drawing blood, I was like,
Right. So then that's where like this Myron, that right now, this is considered vetting. I know you had questioned what the hell vetting was. Us finding out what the hell we're into and not into and our limits is vetting. So
okay, work out. We're
so if you were
vetting.
with someone that you're if you were with someone that you wanted to explore with, this is like how that conversation would go.
yeah.
But
Ain't that
that's
shit, man?
my
Because all the stuff I didn't have these conversations. It kind of just happened. And I was just like,
so you just didn't vet, which is fine. But like when you're more in the actual space, people do it a lot more often, and when you're not in the space, people just kind of go for things.
okay,
It is what
that
it
makes
is.
sense. Yeah, consent. We all believe in consent.
Yes. As my friend Aoxus says, we're consensually laying pole. Taking souls and laying pole. I didn't say the whole thing. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yes, next. You want to dive in it?
But what about y'all? Hard nose and interests that you might have.
Yours,
Um,
you nailed the
so
one about the bodily fluids for me, because that
yeah,
I've
that's
had people ask to do golden
totally
showers, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's like I would never frown. Everybody do what you got to do, but I feel like, well, actually, this falls into a kink too, because you know how people like to be degraded or whatever. I feel like if I sit and let a nigga pee on me, I feel like I'm being degraded. And the type of person that I am, the like dominant, apparently, as this test has been saying, that's not going. That's
You
not
a
going to fly.
switch.
yeah.
You dominant brat, you.
Yeah,
That's giving
so
power bottom. Power bottom.
degrading is bad. It's a hard no for me. And then, yeah, because I feel like I have a praise kink. I really do. So the degrading is a no for me. And then the body fluids, yeah, it's a hard no for me.
That's a
And
good
then
job, sweetie. I'm proud of you.
The awkward stare and the pause.
She was shook. She was like,
like what I
rocked her world like.
did, what I did. It's like no, but yeah, I think I don't want to say that's it because I still have a lot more to explore. But those are my two. Not nah, because like I'm masochism and yeah, I'm open to it. I haven't tried everything under the umbrella, but yeah. And is it I don't know how to say it in the term. Is it sadism? Can I say that? Is that a word?
That's when you like inflicting pain on someone else.
Yeah, I know. I'm in my head I'm like, is it just sadism?
That's the right word. That's the right
Sadism?
word. That's the right word.
Sadism? I can say that.
See, I like certain things in small doses. I just don't know if I would fit in these categories. But go ahead, continue on.
She forgot what she
I
was
was
saying.
confused her ass. My bad, girl.
I'm like, because I was focusing too much on that word. I was like, that can't be a word, but it is.
You said you were a little bit into certain masochistic ideas, and you also were going into sadism, but then you got too focused on the word.
Yeah. So I just want to explore those for now. Because I'm not mad at it. Because, I mean, yeah, inflict a little bit of pain on me. I like that.
All right, so I'm gonna challenge that real quick, right? In terms of sadism, would you want to paddle somebody,
Yes.
flog them?
Yes.
Would you also like to give them aftercare?
Absolutely.
Okay, because that's the one that be that's the
Oh,
one that be tripping people up. This is like I need
what's
to make
aftercare?
aftercare is when you make
Aftercare
sure
is
the
very important.
person is okay after spanking them, after
People
flogging them,
don't do
after
that.
hurting.
Listen, I got
Yes,
cookies and juice
people don't
boxes,
do
and I
that,
got a nice
and that's
pillow.
the problem.
At that point, this shit's going to go beat somebody ass, ain't it?
Right. And that's what you're not supposed to do. Aftercare
Oh
is
my
a
God.
big part of the kink community that people just kind of like to skip over. Like
That's
people are like,
crazy.
yeah, I'm gonna spank you as hard as I can, then walk the fuck away. What? That doesn't.
Unless that's your aftercare. Unless your aftercare is, yeah, just leave right after, then okay.
Yeah, but like people don't be considering the other person and what they want, and that's the problem with a lot of what we like to call fake doms. Fake doms. I'm not gonna care about anything the sub wants, but I want, as long as I got everything I want, I'm good. Mr. Dull Dash over here. That's what he giving.
Bro said, I'm dropping off dick, no love.
I'm dropping it off between the hours of 2 and 3 p.m. and you better be at the door ready.
2 and 3 is crazy. At least he ain't say 30. At least he ain't say between 301 and 305.
Oh. 1 minute, man.
That's
I
not a
got me
conversation that they
1
ready
minute,
for.
man.
That is not a conversation that they ready for.
So for the person that's learning a lot of terms currently, is there any random thing that you've heard or said that you would need elaborated on, or that you have some type of interest in? Anything?
No.
Because if you don't know right now, that's completely fine. But like, there's something. Boop, boop.
I don't
I
think you
got
heard
you.
the question.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you didn't?
sorry. I was just somewhere else for a second. What happened?
I said, is there anything that you had like interest in, thing along those lines that you are not familiar with and needs a little explanation, or do you actually have an answer for the like, I'm interested in this, but I've never tried it?
See, I don't have an answer. This is part of the reason why I wanted to go to that party with y'all recently, because it was like a whole new thing to me, and I was just like, "What? They have parties for this shit? Let me go see what's going on."
Mm-hmm.
But I ended up missing it. I was over. I mean, granted, I heard it wasn't the best event anyway, but I went to see, because it's a lot of stuff that I've probably done, don't know the name of it. Probably want to do, don't know the name of it, and I'm just like,
Oh,
Yeah, no,
we can talk about that later, because I've been talking to a few people that are in different areas, and I found that's not too.
for real.
I just need to talk to a few people to see, pricing and all that.
because my ass would be in there with a clipboard looking weird. And he'd be like, "What are you doing? Taking notes, bitch."
Looking like that motherfucking cat on the meme.
Exactly. Be like, "Y'all do what now?" Like, no,
I will say altogether, I like to call. I'm very interested in the idea of like very, very pinpoint, precise interest in certain topics. And I know that sounds really random, but like that's all kink is like a very particular interest in something that gets you off. That's all it really is. It can be anything. Like how Mariah is meticulously caressing against this plushie. There are people that have very, very strong attractions to their plushies, and Queen Judy happens to potentially be one of those people. So if you need to call someone or need some type of comfort, call 1-800-plush me now.
Touch me now is crazy, and it sounds like a real thing. I'm not gonna hold you. Write that down. Write that down, because At this point, I'm about to start a professional cuddling business. And hit me up if you want a
You know that's
professional
a thing.
cuddler.
You know that's actually a thing, right? And you need a license in Maryland.
Damn.
You need to actually go get a license from the MBA type of situation.
Bitch, don't tell me I need to go
You
to
need
school.
actual license to do that.
Don't tell me I need to be a doctor.
You don't need to be a doctor. You just need an actual license.
Right,
There are courses that get you to that licensing, but you need to do that before you can be a professional cuddler, or else you're just going to be considered a prostitute.
I need that license.
Maryland!
I need that motherfucking license.
I could not. They'd be like, you're just a prostitute. It's my license. Okay. It's like,
did you go through your test already? Your test scores?
I pretty much went through, because I don't actually have the thing, but I know what mine are. I went through pretty much the same things that Myron went through and said my versions of them. So
she's definitely a bottom. She's definitely a rope bunny.
Yes, bottom, sub, rope bunny. I did have slave and pet up there, and I am a rope bunny, and I'm an exhibitionist. Those are like my highest ones.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Because I was just looking at mine and I'm like, damn, bitch.
As of right now, you're the only person that didn't share directly.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. Yep. All right. Listen. Yeah, y'all gotta listen to these percentages because I'm looking at it like
I'm listening. We here. I'm all ears. You see him?
it's my bitch. 100% experimentalist.
You just be doing
100%.
whatever. I ain't tried that yet. Let's go. I'm with it.
Let me stick it in your nose. Okay.
Just know my safe word falafel. If something get falafel, let's do it.
Crazy because
not you dying.
in my head, I'm like, is onomatopoeia too long of a word?
It is something going on. I could not. Don't let whatever happen to be fast.
Your go-to safe word is onomatopoeia. It's so funny.
Like, I need to break it down to like 1 or 2 syllables because that's too much.
She could be like automato. What you trying to say? Auto. Matopoeia, bitch.
Y'all need to change that.
Supercalifragilistic.
Right. That's really what it's giving. All right. And then I got 100% switch. So I beat a bitch ass. But then I'll also
You good? Your words ain't fully come out now.
or I'ma whoop your ass. So whichever one, it's given.
Okay.
And then I got 100% non-monogamous. 95% voyeur. 95%
You just like watching people. You nasty.
95% rope bunny.
You said 35?
95.
Oh, 95.
94% exhibitionist. And then I got 83% submissive.
So Mariah's
no.
I can't say her fucking name. Mariah's report card is given. Yeah, I do it. Oh, what that is? I'm gonna watch y'all do it first. Hold.
I'm gonna
do that.
I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that.
I don't know about this one. I'm gonna try it. Just remember, out of my pit, bitch. Out of my pit. We love that for you.
And what's crazy is I don't know why. I think probably because I'm too dominant is why I don't have Or maybe it's too submissive. Who knows? This is why I don't have Brat up there.
It might just you might have just clicked too many checks for Brat to just show up. Because as we said, as your results say, all right, I'm fucking with it, is literally your whole test results.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it, but remember, automatopoeia, bitch.
Remember.
Is automatopoeia too long for a safe word?
That shit is long. I need to change that shit.
It's crazy that's
I'm
your
looking around the
go-to
room
shape
like,
word.
I need a new fucking word.
You do. All right, so what's the safe word on this podcast? We need a podcast safe word, y'all.
Shit, I thought we had one.
What was it? Pussy willows.
The jig is up.
You know, I'm sorry. Take me down. The jig is up. But yes, this is about that time where we need to go and say goodbye to everybody. Before we do that, though, hold on. Kai is here with us spiritually, right? And she just sent me her results. So we're gonna talk about that before we go. Before we go, we got to talk about Kai's, because she's here in spirit. She's here with us right now. Hold on, let me connect with. Let's all hold hands. Hold hands. Hold hands.
Okay.
Like this.
Yes. All right. I feel it. She's 94% rigor.
Rigor.
87% dominant.
Yeah.
77% degrader. Which I can definitely see.
I can definitely see.
I don't think anyone will doubt that. Especially Miss Judy over here.
All right, I'm giving out 70, free content. Let me chill.
We got 72% sadist.
God damn.
The word you couldn't think of when you were sitting there, is that a real word?
No, I didn't know if sadism was a word.
Oh.
Yes, it all is a word. I'll do the top 5. So 65% brat tamer.
That seems
and then it kind of goes down into the general like relationship stuff, like vanilla, non-monogamous, all that. But yeah, those are Zakai's top 5.
Okay.
So she's definitely on a certain side of the spectrum, and she's okay with as long as she's in the power role. I'm cool with this. Is what that's giving. That's exactly what these results are saying. Just give me the power role and I'm fine.
As long as I'm a top bitch, you know what's up.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving.
And that's why we're married, because my 99% sub, my 99% bottom.
All right, y'all. No, we definitely need to we definitely need to follow up. More to come, y'all. We love you.
We see you next time.
Sorry. Peace and vegetable oil, because I'm
be better. Get better.
And let's always remember, guys, stay sassy, stay classy, and always socially acceptable.
All right, take it.
Bye. Bye.